I have zero idea how well this is gonna work. Fucking old mouse pads all sticky. Not sticky, that's the wrong word. Don't. Did I break something? I have no idea what's happening. Why is my browser audio not coming through? Oh, because I literally can't have it come through on this one. Ah. Hold up. Alright, that's working. That should be good, I think. Now, where the hell's my Twitch chat? Oh, I don't want it full screen. What are you doing? This is already going fantastic. I have no idea how audio levels are. I hope they're absolutely dog shit. I just realized I have a pile of fucking clothes right next to me. Dude, this is so loud for me, too. Hold up. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's much better. I can hear myself think now. Is there anyone in chat? Someone pull up to chat. I need chatters to assist. I have no idea how this is working at all. I don't even hold up. I need to bring up OBS again. I hate having one monitor for this. I hate that my lights are where they are, so it's not. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I have this thing called fuck, that's not the right one. Please don't tell me it's the one that's offline. Did that turn anything off? Hello? Oh, it is turning one off. What one is this one? Fuck, that's not the right one. I think it's the one that is currently offline. Yo, MF, get online. What? Oh god, if chat's here, I can't see. There we go. Why does your lighting look like you're in a C-tier directed DVD horror movie? Because I am. Bro, what the? This one light isn't connected to my thing, so I can't like turn off that one light. Wait. Ah, oh, fuck! I know what light that is. Never mind. That light isn't connected to my shit anyway. Ah, balls. What if I just like put my green screen up behind me? Do you think that would help? I really don't want to move my green screen, but like, I could. Also, ignore the literal pile of clothes next to me. I didn't think this through. Just pretend like I'm a neat person. Just get that. It's still on screen, isn't it? Fuck. uh. This is already going so well. Hold up, let me click on this again. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't help. I'm also realizing that maybe the camera angle isn't where I want it to be. Huh. Man, this streaming shit's hard when you're not ready to do anything. I want it, like, a little over more and a little down more. Oh, that's too far down. Wait, like, right there is, like... Why am I so blue? Hi, guys. Why the fuck am I so blue? I don't understand why this camera setting is just like, blue. Properties. Figure video. None of these are good! Alright, guys, do you want me to be, like, uber blue and white? Mildly blue? Or Mexico filter? Insert Breaking Bad, why are you blue clip? Apparently this is the default setting for this camera. I don't remember this camera being this ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really do not remember this camera. Final 3 filter? What, so this one? FNAF 3. Oh, yeah. Nah, yeah, that do be, yeah. Yeah, I really don't remember this camera being this ass. Like, this is impressively bad. I don't think I want to drop my camera. Did my camera just die? Never mind. I want to desaturate, maybe? Up hue? No. Dude, what the f... This shit's so ass. I don't know how cameras work. Set it back to default. Fuck it. Set it all to default. It's so dark! Whatever, I'll be blue. It is what it is. God, this camera sucks. Anyways, what's up, everybody? As you can see, I have a lot of Legos in front of me. Oh, wait, shit. Hold up. I need to get a link in here. Copy. Paste. Enter. And then I gotta pin this. Oh, hold up. Let me do one better. I got this build from there. Now let me pin this. There we go. That's much better. Guys, why is streaming hard? Guys. Ugh. Now let me turn to my other side, pull up the instructions on my phone like I meant to do like 2 minutes ago. And by 2 minutes ago, I mean like 20. I don't know where the fuck I saved the instructions. Give me a second. Oh, I found it. We're good. We're good. I found it. Alright, now I gotta do the really fun part of trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit everything on my workspace here, because clearly I don't got a lot of room. I don't know if that was abundantly obvious or not. We'll put Dodo over there, so he's out of the way. The Zenogres are kind of in the way now. Huh. Guys, who let me do this? You know what? Blame G. He convinced me to do it. I told him that I wasn't actually going to do this. And then he was like, no, you should. And then I did. Yeah. And now we have this shit show of a setup. Wait, is there another USB port here? No, there isn't. Huh. I'm also really curious about something. I know I'm I know I'm sitting here like stalling. I'm very curious about something. I want to turn on my TV. And I know this is weird that I want my TV on, but shut up. I want to see if I play something from my TV, whether or not it picks up in my mic. It'll probably pick up in my mic when I'm talking, at the very least. I forgot how to do my own goddamn TV. I'm an idiot. Guys, why do you watch me? Why is the setup so much worse than the last one you used to build Legos? Because I need a lot more room in front of me than I did for the last one. Because my other, like, side desk now has something on it. So I can't put anything there. So now I'm at my couch, which you guys normally see the back of. Because I have, like, a credenza, or whatever the hell you want to call it, here that works very well for building Legos. But that also means that I'm on my laptop and I'm on my backup camera. So yeah, that's why everything's scuffed as fuck. Also, I'm using one of my lapel mics. Look at that bat. Is that red? Hello? Are you red? Flash again? What? You fucking bitch. Are you? Is it red? It's red. Fuck. If my mic goes out in the middle of this, it's gonna be really stupid, but also kind of funny. Well. Alright, let's see if my other thing is gonna work here. Alright. With my TV just playing in the background, my mic isn't picking it up. I'm very curious as to whether or not when the video that I have on my TV actually does anything. Alright, never mind. This idea is very stupid. Too many things at once. Too many things at once, not doing that idea. Really hope that my other lapel mic is charged. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to switch to my headset mic, which, mind you, isn't bad. Actually, I may as well switch to my headset mic now. Sorry, I gotta take my headphones off real quick so that I can actually see how to plug this in. So we do that, and do that. My good old headset mic, and let me see if I can change my mic audio to you. Okay. So that. I think I turned my lapel mic off. I hope I did. Otherwise, I have no idea how to turn this fucking thing off. And it's just gonna die in the case. Let me know if this is too loud, by the way, because I can always move my mic away from my head. Ugh. But yeah, we hit in here, scuffed Exabyte G tonight. I opened Discord on accident. That's not what I meant to do. And there's Mod of Redemption.
Uh, so now I gotta figure out how to organize myself. Because again, I still don't have room. I think I gotta pull out a table here. Though not for the Legos themselves. I gotta put like my Stygians and Ogre on it, just so I have more room in front of me. Oh, that sounded awful. I hope that didn't pick up too badly. If it did, I apologize. Alright, we put Stygian over here. There's the boy. And we put regulars and Ogre over here as well. There's the other boy. So now I have room. Dude, I have no idea how ass this looks. Like, I do have, like, a general idea, but, like, God, this is so bad. I apologize. Why am I doing this? Guys, should I go get my other camera? But I don't want to touch my other camera. Because if I touch my other camera, then I have to, put it back. And I don't want to, like, fuck with the camera angle. Because it's at a good spot right now. Paper Mario 64. Whoa. Paper Mario 64 music. I think I played like an hour of Paper Mario 64 and then I just like stopped. Alright, now I gotta try and figure out what the fuck I'm doing because I have so much shit in front of me. Alright, so I know this specific bag isn't gonna be used for my first build because my first build is gonna be mainly pink and gray. My second build gets colorful. I gotta figure all of this out. This is gonna be so bad. I also feel like there's more bags inside of bags than I normally get for this. Like, normally when I order pieces, like, yeah, there's a bunch of bags, but I don't normally get bags inside of bags. So, we'll see how this goes. Also, I guess I should mention, I do have a new redeem. It's not fully fleshed out yet. But if you guys are interested in the new redeem, it does exist. It is there. Went through all of it, and it was kind of just slightly less good TTYD. Yeah, I wasn't vibing with it when I played it, but I was also like not a fully functioning human being when I played it, so that's also probably a part of the reason that I didn't vibe with it. Also, just know that the redeem that I added does have a decently long cooldown time. It's got a 5-minute cooldown. So if you guys do want to hit that redeem, just know that it will be relatively sparingly. Dude, God. This is gonna be like with the Xenogres, where I just had everything everywhere. Because I have no way to, like, organize myself. Except you guys didn't see any of that. So you guys wouldn't really know what I'm talking about. Wonder what it does? Well, you can figure it out. Please work. The audio's not playing! Ah! I'm gonna fucking shoot someone. Oh, there it goes. Hold on, let me pause it. The audio is playing. Be gooch. It's just real quiet. Oh, it's done already. It'll work better on the actual stream. Uh, like on the actual setup, it'd be louder. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Hold up. I can make it louder. Hold up. Alerts. Edit alerts. One. View. Visuals and sound. Uh, I have no idea what setting that's at because my screen doesn't allow me to see. That's at 17%. All right, I can send a test alert. Is that better? Or should I make it louder still? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let me just make sure that I updated on both. It changes. Alright, now let me bring this back. I will say 64 is better level design and better atmosphere than TTYD? Really? Interesting. Alright, now I can switch back to my manager. Not that it's doing anything right now because I have my chat on the side. But really, I was, that's kind of surprising to hear. Not gonna lie. Alright, now I'm really confused. Because I have 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 pink ones. But I only have 2 not pink ones of the other color. Yeah. I have 10 pinks, 4 gray, and then 2 of the, like, teal cyan ones. So I'm hoping that I didn't fuck up my own order. Because I'm gonna be really upset if I did. Because a lot of TTYD areas are kind of hallways, while 64 is more open and varied. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I will say it did not help that I had to do it in 4 separate orders this time, like 4, or sorry, not 4, 3 separate stores. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Don't remind me to update my computer right now. I hate you, Windows. Dude, there's so much shit. I feel like I should be used to this by now. Considering how many LEGO builds I've been doing. These are builds 5 and 6, so I should 100% be used to it by now. But for some reason my dumbass is not. Trying to make it so that I can actually see everything. Because a lot of the times I have it where everything is just literally on top of one another. So it does get kind of miserable to figure that out. But yeah, we'll see if I can make it so that I can actually see everything. I don't like how many bags are inside bags here. Raphael the Raven. Oh hey, here's more of these, but they're different color this time. Pull these over here. Might actually start grouping pieces, you know, the way you should. Probably. Because I don't normally do that. I literally leave them as they are per bag, normally. And while it's fine for myself, for trying to do this on stream, I should probably have at least some organization. Good lord. I 100% don't think I'm going to be able to finish this build on stream. It will most likely take me much longer than I have available tonight. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to finish one of the 2 builds. It's the same thing, just different color palettes. But yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to finish one tonight on stream, just because I'm going to be slowed down by chat and stuff. Also, I've again, color's not going to be too great because of the weird saturation thing. But I've never seen that color of Lego before. So that one's new to me. What else we got going on here? These are all 2s. These are all 1x2 plates. Holy shit, that is a lot of them in this one little bag. Jesus Christ. Okay. So let's keep these are all those are all right there. These are more plates, but generally bigger. And why there's a random yellow one in here? I order based off of the parts list shown by the guy that I have linked, the Patreon. So everything should be right unless I fucked something up, which is entirely possible. It would not be the first time. Um, but yeah, there's just so much crap. I think this is less pieces than the Zenogres, but it feels like it's more just because of how much stuff is like double bagged. I forgot Raphael the Raven was even in the Paper Mario series. I only remember him from Yoshi's Island. You're not gonna lie, kind of fucking with his theme a little bit though. A lot of plates again. Good thing I'm not wearing my tinted glasses, because if so, I would be fucked in determining color difference in some of these. Right, this is one buys, so normally what I do with these is I'll put them to the side like that. Don't really want to spill them out everywhere. Ooh, this bag is like funky. Can I even get this open? There we go. So if you guys, I don't know if anyone here is actually going to be interested, because I know my audience isn't necessarily the biggest Lego heads nor the biggest Monster Hunter heads, but if you guys are interested in uh building some stuff yourself. Holy shit, why are there so many of these? Did I please tell me I didn't fuck up the order. Oh no. I'm hoping there's counters to these. I'm really hoping there's counters to these, because um there's a lot of. Oh, let me go down to the parts list. Supposed to be an absolute fuck ton of these. Um, am I missing something? That that specifically says two. That specifically says there's supposed to be two of these. So um something. An A right here. Something is not right here. can't even find this piece on here. What? Found it. And yeah, something definitely got fucked up. Ah, hold up. I don't know if I did this or if this is an issue of exporting the file. So let me look at this real quick. Because I see another possible issue. Four 44302A. 44302. Give me a second here. I have to check something. If it's an error that I did, that's a solid whoops. If that's an error from the actual instructions, that's kind of funny. But taking a minute to download here. Give me a sec. Would be in this file. Trying to see if I can see. So item ID was. Item ID should be 4302. 44302. Organized the way that it looks like it is. I have a time to go. Oh, it is not organized the way that I thought it would be. Alright, so the thing that I'm using to look at it is not helping me. Give me 1 second here. I should be able to find in page, right? Find on page 44302. Huh. 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 I gotta go look at my wish list for something. Hold up. Yeah, let me look through here real quick. Fucking. What? I'm so fucking confused. I'm 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 baffled. Okay. Um so I will say, um if you plan on doing this, double check your orders before you place them, because for some reason, somehow, I was supposed to get two of these. Two of these. Um and somehow my shopping cart and my order receipt is 68. Um and I really don't know how that happened, because I just double checked my wish list. And the wish list correctly says 2. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Because there's another piece in here, and I think it's in this bag, that I think also got fucked up. Let me take a look real quick. Not in this one, so if it was in the other one, let me take a look. What is it? Wing flaps. Nope. Let me check Fulgur. Nope, that's the wing flap file. I wanted the actual Fulgur instructions. Thank you for the moment's peace, Primo. I'm not drunk, so I will not be crying on stream to this one, this time. But, hmm. Hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, something
something wasn't right with my order. Um, hmm. Hmm. Oh, I guess after this stream, I'm emailing Bricklink because that's not even like a minor thing. Because again, I was supposed to order 2 of this, and I got 68. And I was supposed to order 1 of the other piece, and I got 50. So something somewhere got fucked up in my order, like really badly. Why are you blue? My camera sucks, that's why. I'm gonna have a lot of leftover pieces, I think. Because I have no idea how many of these are fucked up. Those are just the 2 that I noticed because of how large the number was. Well, that just fucking killed my momentum entirely. I'm mildly upset that I I want to say it's user error, but how the fuck would I have entered 68 and 50 for 2 separate pieces when I click the 2 buttons that say buy and then buy? I mean, I guess it is my fault for not double checking the totals, but that's fucking annoying. God, holy cow! What, you were so blue? Yeah, yeah, I know. My fucking camera's shit. I know. God damn it, man. I I don't know how the fuck this happened. What happened? My Bricklink order fucked up like really badly. Um, I was supposed to get 2 of these pieces, 2 of them. I have 68 of them, and I was supposed to get 1 of another piece, and I have 50 of that piece. Um, I realistically I don't think there's anything I can do about it at this point because again, it is on the order confirmation. So technically that's on me. I should have double checked. But um I don't know how the fuck Bricklink managed to uh change those so drastically. God damn it, man. The rare piece? Yeah, sure. That's that's really fucking annoying. Well,
Here's hoping my mood will recover by the end of stream, because now I'm just kind of ticked off. How much does that cost? Technically speaking, it doesn't kill my wallet for those two pieces specifically, because it's like 2 cents per piece for this one. But still, that's really fucking annoying, because now I just have 68 of a piece that I don't need. Or sorry, I have 66 of it, because I needed 2 of it. And I have 49 of the other one that I didn't need. That's really... I'm definitely gonna have to look into it, and maybe contact Bricklink, because there's no way that I accidentally went in and edited the amount to be specifically 68 for one piece and specifically 50 for another, especially when I don't edit the amounts. But it's really unfortunate that my dumbass doesn't think to check beforehand, and, you know, I waited until right now when I'm opening everything to look at it. So that 100% is on me. Someone put in a song that isn't sad, please. I need something upbeat, please. Someone put in Victima Propitiatoria. Not that anyone in chat really knows what that is, but... Well... Dropping shit. Die Human Enemy. The fuck is that from? Oh, a Bonian mod? What the fuck is a Bonian mod? Bro's just finding random ass mods and throwing their music in queue. Ah, man. Yeah, man. Out you go. There we go. Trying to get everything out of the way so that I can actually get shit where I need it to go. Get all the bags out of the way. There's too much shit right in front of me. I also don't know how well this is gonna go through, especially with the shit-ass camera that I have currently. I really don't know why this camera is so shitty, because I used it for a decently long time, and it was not this ass when I used it previously. So I really don't know what happened to make it suddenly ass. But here we are. I'm going to be extra pissed off if, you know, I made this, or whoever, me, Bricklink, whoever the fuck the responsibility there is for, whatever. Not my concern right now. But it would really piss me off if I somehow got 50 of one piece and 68 of another piece, and I am still somehow missing something. I will definitely not be happy if that ends up being the case. Yeah, here's the other piece that I needed one of. You know, I'm not convinced that anything in this order is correct. I'm just gonna put that over there. I'm not gonna bother dumping that out. Like, I'm genuinely unsure of this entire order now. How have the other orders been? That's the thing! The rest of the orders, one piece is wrong, alright, but I can understand why. Like, this piece was wrong, but it's a matter of I needed the one that was facing the opposite direction. I don't know if I'm staring at the camera or not. I don't know if it's on camera. I hope it is. But it was facing the opposite direction, and that's whatever. I get it. Another order, there were 2 pieces missing, and it's like, unfortunate. I should have double checked for those pieces. They were big pieces. I should have noticed when I got the package, but I wasn't paying attention. It's whatever. I haven't gotten fucking 68 of a piece that I needed 2 of. That's a first. And again, the blame's at least partially on me because I should have checked the order. Because it does show in the receipt that I ordered 68, but I don't know how the fuck that happened. Because I, again, don't touch the values. I just hit the quick buy function. So, I have no idea how it happened or why. You know, this song is good, but this is not what I meant when I said upbeat. I don't know if someone put this in for the upbeat part, but... Oh, did not mean to throw that in as hard as I did, because now my pieces are getting mixed up. I still have so much shit next to me. Uh-oh. Dude, I have a feeling there's a lot more than just those that are overordered. I have a very, very large feeling that somehow my order got entirely fucked. You want to do some color correction for your webcam? I mean, I would love to, but this webcam doesn't have very many settings, so I can try, but I am relatively convinced that this is the best we're gonna get for this fucking webcam. What it... Thank God those bags were closed. You can do stuff on OBS? Like what? Like you can say, hey, do color correction all you want, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so it's not gonna get anywhere. It's like a filter? It is? What filter am I setting up? Because I need explanations, because I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing half the time when I do anything. Yeah, I do have a feeling that there's probably a handful of parts here that are way overbought. And I need to check that next time. Kind of fucked up that this happened, but not much I can really do about it right now. I'll reach out to Bricklink support just to see what can be done, but... And again, realistically, I sincerely doubt anything can be done. But... especially considering I received the pieces. Really, Shrimple? Alright, I'm listening. They're also small, so we'll keep it back there with that. I'm very much so running out of space in front of me. How many more bags do I got? Oh god, why? Dude, there's no way. I had to have overordered, like, way too much, dude. There's no way that all of this is for what I got. There's no... I'm... 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 I'm upset. I'll say it. I'm upset. Alright, click your filters, click plus sign, and you'll... color correction? You want to change the hue shift. Ooh, where's my webcam? This one, filters. You said add a filter. I'm assuming it's a video filter. Nope, maybe not. Effect filter. Color correction. Okay. Now I wanna. What did you say? Fuck with? Change the hue shift. What do we think? Is that like better? Like I don't know, because this still looks fucked up to me. Like I don't. Do I need to hue shift down? No, because that fucks it up too. You may have to mess with gamma. That look better? Oh, oh. Gee, I fucked up everything. Hold up. There. 2% more real. So I hue shifted up to like that, and I gammaed it up a little bit. Alright, how's that look? That better? That's with saturation? Bro, I'm gonna fuck everything up. Like, I don't think saturation's helping, I'm not gonna lie. I think we call it there. I think. Oh god, it looks like ass! Reminds me when G played Pikmin 2, and after one stream where he lost a bunch of Pikmin, he then had a black and white filter on for the entire time. Choose not to remember that. Dude, I'm leaving it as is. I'm not touching it again. This shit's so dog. Dude, there's no way this is. There's no goddamn way that I have everything correct here. I need 17 of those. Okay, know what? Maybe that is right. Okay. Because I'd need it for both. Yeah, that probably is right. Never mind. But either way, I don't know. I'm not. I genuinely am lost all faith that the rest of this order is correct. But again, I will complain a lot less as long as I'm not missing anything. If I'm missing anything, I will actually cry. Dude, I do not have room for everything. Like, I genuinely don't have room for all this crap. I think I need to get another table. Like, I legitimately need another table here. Okay, spreading so that I can see what's up. That was open under my ass. Awesome. Really hoping and praying that there's no pieces under my ass at the moment. Excuse the burping. Dude, the dude making my order was probably like staring at it like, why the fuck does he need 68 of this specific piece? Like, what could he possibly be doing with this? What about in your ass? Yeah, I don't want that either. I have a feeling this is not correct either. We'll see how many extra pieces I have by the end of this build. Dude, it's been an hour and I haven't even started building yet. Jesus Christ. Why do I have a feeling that this entire bag is just duplicated? Because I feel like I poured out that exact bag 2 minutes ago. Alright, this bag and this other bag that I have on the side will keep on the side as well. Because I know what's in them, and it's stuff that I really don't want to lose, so... Alright, I can actually start now. Not that you guys are going to be able to see anything clearly. Alright, so these go here. I need this. The hell? Where? Oh, God, dude, this is the worst part, though. For anyone who has done Lego builds like this and you're not organized at all the way that I am, you know how fun it is to try and look for the pieces, especially the smaller ones. So I'm keeping the smaller ones in a bag if I can. Alright, so that's the beginning here. I'll need a plate, a good old plate. But it is a 2x4 plate that is dark gray, and I do not see where the fuck this thing is, dude. That's a 2x3. Am I already gonna have to stand up? Oh no, here we go. Fellas, we might have a new person coming into chat to tell me that my camera's ass. Let's see. Stream is working? Alright, never mind. I stand corrected. You know, Brett, I sent that message like an hour ago. Gee, when I went live, I sent a message in a group chat asking, you know, if someone could pop in to see if everything's working. Because I'm on my scuff setup right now, so I wasn't sure if it was working. That was like an hour ago. I need a 2x2. Once you get into it, you kind of remember where shit is, but to start off, it is oof. Oh, here are the 2x2s. Like for the most part, those are together. I need a 2x2 EU, and then I need a 2x2 for tall pink brick. Look at that. Ugh. Why is stream green? God damn it! Because my camera fucking sucks and I'm not going to get the other one. I tried fucking fixing it and it didn't work because I'm not good with camera shit. Also, holy shit. I don't know the last time I listened to Metal Gear Rising music. This is like Aquaman. Shut the fuck up! Dude, I'm trying, alright? Just so you know, Brad, this was the camera that we were gonna use for the drunk stream that we never did. First green tuber? Dude. Why this song out of all of them, though? We have a stream overlay with bubbles floating up. Dude, if I could do that quickly, I would. Would you still do that drunk stream? Maybe. Don't want to distract you from your building? Don't worry about it, because this is not getting done tonight. 100% this is not getting done tonight. Oh god, where are these pieces? What is it? What is what? Yuka Kitamura, Dark Souls 3. The build? Oh, it's an Anjanath. Fuck, I just realized I don't have my overlay set up properly, do I? I don't have music showing on stream. I'm not fixing it. I give up. I'm so fucking done. Really digging the fish in an unclean fish tank pod for this stream? Dude, my shit's so cuffed. Remind me to not use this fucking camera for anything else again. Never fucking again am I using this goddamn camera. Oh! Ludwig the Holy Blade, let's go. Now you can fix it. No, I can't, dude. I tried. You saw the attempts. I'm not gonna sit here and spend more time trying to fix it when I spent an hour sitting here not actually building. We're just gonna deal with the fucking fish tank. Look. Like, it is what it is at this point. Or make sure you swim up to get some... Well, if the fish tank is set up properly, I wouldn't need to do that, thank you very much. There should be a bubbler giving me proper oxygen. Forgotten land. Oh, it's Forgotten Place. Fuck. I fucked up, guys! Local streamer drowns in experimental underwater stream. Oh, God. If I had more room to actually fuck with my computer, I would definitely, like, get chat on screen so that I could save it in the replay, but... I have Legos in front of my mouse now. What am I looking for? Oh. I got no clue where the fuck this is. Oh, there it is. Wait, is it supposed to? Yeah, it's the light gray ones. Okay, perfect. Dude, colors are hard. Yo, how sick would it be if I actually did do an underwater stream, though? Like, you can't hear me the entire time because I just have, like, an oxygen mask in so I can actually, breathe. But, like, I'm just sitting there, like... And you guys, you guys are just, like, popping off in chat. I think that would be a pretty sick stream. Actually, I don't think anything's wrong with the camera. I think our eyes are just failing. Yeah, no, it's definitely the camera. Thank you. My eyes are bad. You are not incorrect about that, but like, fuck you anyway. Man, this specific piece setup here is very loose, but I'm assuming it will get better as we continue it. Alright, so that's that done. Wait a minute, another fix is in order? Oh god, what? Scuba diving for doodads, knickknacks, and various assorted trinkets stream. Let's see, this is a 2x6. I got one of those, I got one of those. What's the fix, Mr. Force Den 10? Please hit me with it. And I need the bracket pieces. I did see these. These are right here. Turn off auto white balance. It's turned off. It's been turned off. Drowns in house flood after refusing to leave during important Lego building. Parents tell reporters. Jesus Christ. Oh, lordy. Dude, first time I streamed in like a week, minus the Isaac stream. And this is what we're fucking dealing with. Alright, so I need one of these bad boys. Maybe drag that setting a bit. Yeah, gee, that's, there's a problem with that. Let me pull up my settings again real quick. Because trust me, I tried fucking with the white balance. Here's my white balance. It has 3 settings. And these are the 3 settings. There's no in between for my white balance. You guys think this is better? Because if you think this is better, I'll deal with this. I think this just looks dingier. Like, this just makes me look like I'm actually in, like, a fucked up basement somewhere. Even though I am in a basement somewhere, but, you know. Wait a minute, we're cooking with that? What, do I leave it like this? Go back to the water, you dingy basement dweller, you fuck. Extra pieces contain too much H2O, which flooded the room. I hate all of you. Alright, do I leave it on this one or do I go back to the fucking fish tank? What are we doing? Oh. What does chat want from their peon that is me? I prefer the water, but that's just me. Also funnier. Breaking Bad in Mexico filter time to start cooking the baby blue. Alright, so that's one each way. I need one more person to break the tie. What am I doing? Am I keeping Breaking Bad or am I going back to fish tank? Well, I don't care. I'm just here to fix the issue. I mean, all things considered, I don't know if it's getting fixed, man. Fish tank? Alright, that's 2 fish tanks. Let's get back to the fish tank, lads. Properties, configure video, change it back to that, apply, okay. We're back in the fish tank, laddies. Hardest working IT guy in the West. Dude, there's no way in fuck I'm getting a screenshot right now. Like, there are so many fucking Legos in front of my computer. There's no way in hell I'm getting a screenshot. We're lucky I'm able to actually use my mouse. Use your phone's camera? I fucking hate you. I just want to build my damn Legos! I'm literally getting nowhere with this build tonight. There's no fucking way I make it anywhere significant. It's changed from a building Lego stream to building a PC stream. If not, use the laptop camera. The laptop camera's not facing the right way! That's why I'm using the other one! Use your phone's camera? I don't know how the fuck to hook my phone to my computer. Otherwise I would. What if the real build is the basements we flooded along the way? God, I wish. Gee, I just DM'd you what my settings look like. At least in the properties tab. That's not in the other tab that you told me to use, the filter. Does the slider not let you type any number for auto white? No. For the white balance, it literally does not. There are only 3 settings for my white balance on this fucking shit ass camera. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Diabolical camera settings? Are they? Are they really diabolical? I feel like they can't be that bad, you know? Alright, so this goes like this. A lot of redemption music. Wait, now you click auto on white balance? Why am I clicking auto now? Subnautica stream. I fucking... Dude.
Bigger video. Apply. Wow, look at that. Auto white balance actually works for once in my goddamn life. Huh. Ain't that fucking crazy. Why does this camera work better with auto white balance, but the other camera looks like shit with auto white balance? Alright, you can go back to the thing. Go fuck yourself. Telling me to fix the issue and then telling me not go back. I'm just your guys' fucking stream monkey. I'm here for your sole entertainment. Please. Hydrate? Oh shit, I actually don't have a water bottle on me. Give me a sec. Let me go get a water bottle. Ugh, it's at my desk behind. Ow, fuck. Local streamer drains water in lower apartments into lower apartments, drowning family of 4. My brother in Christ, I'm in a basement. Families of 3 floats due to not being as heavy. Shut the fuck up, G. shut the fuck up. Stupid ass joke. Dude, I can't wait till Friday. Friday's gonna be so peak. Just a heads up for you guys, because I know you guys are probably expecting me to start like immediately at 7 on Friday for the Wild stream. I will not be starting at 7. I will actually be starting late on Friday, because I am going out after work for a little bit. But as soon as I'm done going out, I will be back home and I will be streaming, and I will most likely be streaming for a decent chunk of time. I just don't know when stream start will actually be. But yeah, I am very, very excited for Friday's stream. This is a 4. These are not 4s. This is a 4. Not this one. This one. Nope. Nope. Well, what the hell? Found it. Meeting with the devs makes sense. Dude, God, I wish. I don't know if you saw this, G, but the Monster Hunter team did send out like these little not little, but certain people in the community got these like gifts from the devs, and it's like an actual crate with the 6th gen logo on it, and there's like a banner with the person's name on it, and there's some other merch shit in there, and it's so fucking cool. Yeah, I got one, dude. If you actually did, I'd be so goddamn jealous. This officially starts the game with the best Switch axe. I would never do that. I would not want to do that. That's not how I would like to play the game at all. I like my swag grind. I need one of these bad boys. I like how I keep putting what I'm doing under the table. I mean, it's not like you guys can see it that well anyway. That's why I was away. Yeah, okay. Send me a pic right now. Bro's only hitting the Mod of Redemption. Goddamn. I say that, but you've put music in from like a variety of games so far. I don't know why I'm sitting here criticizing you. You have been putting in music from a variety of games. I'm just being a dickhead, I guess. Nothing new there. Exabyte G pisses off his stream chat. Ungrateful fucko. I am John of Redemption. You fuck. You really are Mod of Redemption's biggest soldier. I've never seen anyone else talk about Mod of Redemption the way that you do. You're like their marketing team. Oh, G, you see the what the fuck Ultra Kill updates? Update, whatever you see Ultra Kill? You doing that? I don't know why I'm asking it like this. There's definitely more succinct ways I could have asked this question.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason I found this channel was because you streamed Mod of Redemption. Wait, really? That's when you found my channel? Huh. For some reason, I didn't realize that. I just learned about it. I haven't even done Brutal difficulty yet. I see. Bro's too stuck on the fucking Runa grind, bro. Can't do anything cool. SMH, my SMH. I'm convinced you found this channel because of Lisa. I mean, that would also make sense. Well, I haven't played Lisa in a hot minute. I gotta go back to it. I still want to 100% that game. I just have not played in a hot minute. Holy shit, this song goes hard as fuck. What the hell? What is the full title of this? Because I can't actually see it yet. Is this Nature's Wrath? No. Is it? I can't actually see the full title. My laptop screen is kind of not big. Oh, there it is. You guys should hit me with your follow age. Where the I know I just saw this piece oh, here it is. Makes sense you were underwater. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm not underwater anymore. Also, it's kind of crazy that I was also super into Lisa at the same time, and you just so happened to be doing Lisa. Dude, life's crazy like that, man. So many times shit like that has happened to me. Alright, now where the fuck is this goddamn piece? Was I supposed to have two of this piece? Because if so, I don't know where the second one is. Is it over here? No. Ah, balls. Too bad Lisa fell off. I mean, it didn't. 2 years, goddamn. 2 years, 1 month. But I mean, fell off. I mean, the cliff. Alright, that's fair. How much did Lego Dinos cost? Since I'm doing 2 of them, it was I think it was 150 for the duo. Well, technically, I think it was 170, but I ordered extra parts on accident. So, where the fuck is this piece? Am I stupid? It would have been in this. Was one of these black? Was that supposed to be black? No. Also, I'm sorry I keep hitting my mic. I keep forgetting that it's there. Found it. I'm an idiot. It was literally right in front of my face. Alright. Like I said, I don't even think finishing one of the build. Guys, don't shoot. This man is not black. God, what a dub. What a dub that was. Thank you, Dragon Ball Super. Very cool. So I need the 6 again. Right here. And then my favorite part of Lego instructions from this creator is when he, does shit that you can't attach at the moment. Let's see. This is hanging off the back like this, and then this is just like that. And then I need this one. I like how I'm saying this as if you guys can see what I'm doing. Like, I like how I'm doing a Lego stream, but you guys can, like, barely see what the fuck is happening. Like, everything about this stream has just been absolutely cuffed as fuck. And I don't think there's any way that I would rather it go, nor do I think there's any way that I could make it go any better. Bro repping the fuck out of mod. Out of more. Moore's greatest soldier, man. I'm not joking. They should be paying you for the amount you promote this shit. This is the last one. I mean, you don't gotta stop if you don't want to. Allegedly, the VA for Trunks in that scene did that on purpose to have something similar to Over 9,000. All right, but one of them's just like iconic. The other one's like, haha, racism. Like it's not. They are not the same. Those are not the same at all. Oh, this is an odd one. It goes in. Oh, I missed entirely. How the fuck did I manage that? It looks like it's supposed to be tilted just a bit here, but I can't actually get it to tilt. Nor do I think I'm going to get it to tilt. Did I fuck up, or is this just how it be? I think this is just how it be. Oh! Be breaking everything immediately. Oh! Fuck! Whoops! Ah, shit! Guys, I think I fucked up a little bit. How the fuck did I do that? Okay, wait. Hold up. Tail cut, dude, fucking seriously. How did I manage this? What the fuck did I do? Okay, so this goes like this, yeah. Then, did it go like this? No, it had to have gone like this. Yeah, it went like this. And then this. Alright, so it just doesn't tilt the way that it looks like it tilts in the instructions. It just is how it is. Okay. Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level? Point 8 will come out this year. If it doesn't, I will combust. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if it does, I'll play it. 100% I will play it. Compass. That's not the Millie song that I know and love. SMH. That's not the Millie song I know and love, chat. I'm not even gonna lie, I genuinely didn't even see this piece when I was sorting through shit before that I need now. Fucking random Soldier Boy, man. Gets me every time. Little bit of you. Alright, where the fart is this flippin' piece, bro? Oh, I found it. I'm gaming. What'd you throw in here? Loon Boon, but it never starts. I don't even know what Loon Boon is. Well, I get to use this piece. Millie. I need one of these. Exabyte G, try not to make random ass noises challenge possible. I need this. G, have you ever listened to World.Execute Me by Millie? Because if so, It's a banger, and if you haven't, it's a banger. Someone throw it in queue for me, please. I would appreciate that. Where the goddamn... I will find what I'm looking for, I swear to God. Ugh, I gotta get up, I gotta stand up, it helps me see what I'm looking for. It actually does, because I did just find the piece. I've never heard of this. Dude, it's such a good song. I love that song. It's literally the first song I ever heard by Millie. And then when radio started sending me Millie shit because of Limbus, I was like, wait a second, is that the same person who did this? And he was like, yeah. Whenever it comes up, it is a banger. I'll tell you that much. And obviously, we have some time until it comes up. All right, I need a. For some reason, my arm hurts. Like right here, I have pain. It's a band. Millie's a band. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. Radio's the Millie head, not me. I know World execute me. Where the fuck is this piece? Dude, I can't be this blind. Yeah, me neither. Dude, I swear to Christ. Found it. And I need to go up here. He's got swept away in the Great Basement Flood. So we have Loon Boon, but it never starts, and then Millie. World.execute me. I hate you. I hate you so much for this one, Avocado. You're a dickhead. I hate this. This is awful. Thank you. Banger song now. Cool, I get to use pink again. Buried by the ocean floor? No, shut up. Can't wait to stream for the rest of the week, and you guys are only gonna be like, yo, where's the fishbowl, bro? Get back in there. This is how I feel when I realize I can't 100% PVC1 because one of the achievements is bugged. Well, if you got the achievement legitimately, but it still won't pop, if you can figure out how to get the achievement to pop through cheats, I think that's valid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat? Oh, never mind. Found it. I got it offline. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cheat it. Yeah, that's fair. Where the hell are these pieces? Are they here? Nope. Chat, I'm going insane. The hell did you put in here? Gohan's anger theme. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have this, and then we take this upside down, just like this, and we have to. Oh! Chat, it's not happy with me. Okay. So it's supposed to go like this. I have it all set. Let me put this back on, and we'll see. Look at that! It's actually tilted now. We got it. We got it to work. We're good. we're good. Oh no! I'm not having the collect 30 coins achievement be ahead of the Tree of Wisdom one. What? Brad, why are you putting that song in chat? I also don't know the thing of, so many people thought this was in Metal Gear 5, because I've never heard that song before, even in relation to Metal Gear 5. So, I don't know why that's a thing that people are apparently thinking was in Metal Gear Solid 5. The two songs that I thought were in Metal Gear Solid are that one song when Snake's climbing the ladder in Snake Eater. Sorry, Big Boss is climbing the ladder in Snake Eater. And then Nuclear, because that song bangs. I'm gonna do Dark Alliance 2 playthrough with me? Not particularly. Those poor camels. I really hope that's the right song, G. One where you got the tree of wisdom be 100 feet tall. Ah, gotcha. Um, um. Okay, I found this piece. Now, where's this other piece that I need? Where, oh, where is this piece that I need, guys? Guys, where is this? Guys, I can't find these two pieces. God, Gohan peaked back in Cell Saga. Gohan truly peaked back in Cell Saga. Beast melted in the great basement. Breaking Bad heat wave. Guys, I can't seem to find this piece. No, like legitimately, I can't. Oh wait, found it. I am just blind. It is very easy to miss these pieces a lot of the times. Like I will say, I like the song because it's my favorite character, but my favorite from the original dub was for the Final Flash. Dude, the Final Flash theme went hard. Yo, throw that shit in the queue. Fuck it. Throw Final Flash in here. Where is... There it is, found it. For a piece you know is there and can't see is the most infuriating thing. Yeah, Bradley, it's a little more infuriating when you don't know if it's there. You genuinely have no fucking clue if it's there or not. It's really not fun. Horrible feeling. Will say. Can't recommend that part. I love it when the braid doesn't register something that's right in front of you. Dude, for real. Me, fully sober, not seeing the fucking thing that's directly in front of my face. Okay. Need two of these. Vegeta Super Saiyan. Vegeta has finally attained higher heights. That's not what I was trying to say there, but my brain stopped functioning 2 seconds into that sentence. Um, hello, chat, guys. He's wearing drunk goggle glasses. Yeah, sure. Um, hmm, huh, hmm. Oh, somehow combined Siegmeyer with fucking Minecraft villager there. Alright, so that thing is done. Now I need one of these. Alright, maybe I genuinely didn't fuck up more than just those two things. Because I'm using a lot of the other pieces that I have a lot of. Yeah, I really don't know the thing about this song being confused for Metal Gear. For being in Metal Gear. Goku wants... Oh wait, do you become sober if you wear drunk goggles while drunk? Probably not. That's probably just infinitely worse. If Goku wants to be the strongest, then why hasn't he beaten Cosmic Armor Superman in Death Battle yet? He literally can, but they're too afraid. Didn't the song literally come out after, like, Metal Gear Solid 5? Death Battle is biased and you can tell. No fucking shit, Sherlock. I need to watch Daima, so do I. I'm waiting for the dub. Have you seen the spoilers for it, G? Because if not, you're in for a wild fucking ride. Unfortunately, I did see the spoilers for it, so... The dub is currently on. Well, I mean, I want it to be finished so that I can just, binge it if I want to. I don't really care about spoilers because, I don't know, it's a goofy show. I mean, that's fair, but if you haven't heard them, I'm not going to tell you. This is the first time I'm hearing Invisible not being in Metal Gear. It's not. I know the biggest one. I know pretty much everything, so you're not gonna spoil me if you say it in chat. I would just like to say, chat, Daima spoilers in chat. Daima spoilers. So gee, you've seen Super Saiyan 4, right? You've seen Super Saiyan 4? Yeah. What do you think about it? That's what I want to know. What do you think about his design for Daima? Canon Super Saiyan 4. I don't know if Vegeta's gotten it. I also don't know. I've only seen Goku with it. But I saw the adult transformation. Yeah, okay. So I saw the kid transformation first, and I was like, man, that shit looks kind of dookie. I do not like the kid. But then they showed the adult transformation, and I was like, all right, I can fuck with this. I still think Super Saiyan 4 is better with the black hair. The GT black hair, I think, suits Super Saiyan 4 so much better. What happened to my chat? This song came on and my entire chat just disappeared. There we go. I like the consistency of the colors. See, that's the I think it's too much red. I don't think it's got enough contrast. I think it's too much. I also really want to know how they're going to write off that, he just doesn't have this transformation in Super. Or the fact that Vegeta also doesn't have Super Saiyan 3 in Super. Everyone in Dragon Ball changes colors. It's time Goku did. I want his skin to turn glowing pink. Shut the fuck up. Thanks, G. Sing it loud and sing it proud, G. You know, I've never actually listened to this full song. The only reason I know of this song is because of fucking Donkey. When is Goku gonna become powered by green? Dude, for real. I need radioactive Goku in my life. Stop! Why? Dude, my shit is fucked. What is happening? I. My tab crashed. Alright, chat, I'm back. Billions must feed on a tree frog. I don't want to refresh my stream elements tab because I don't want the music to stop or the queue to clear. I'm just gonna leave that one as white and hope it fixes itself. Also, what was that about feeding on a tree frog? What? Just so based from Toriyama, he deepens the lore of the demon realm, made a fun story with a good core group of characters that people like, canonized Super Saiyan 4, then died without explanation. Dude, for real. It is genuinely a shame that he's gone. Dude, this song. Why is Eggman called Eggman? Because he's egg-shaped. This song goes so hard. I don't even know the right answer. I only saw Sonic 3. I also don't know the right answer. I gotta watch Sonic 3. That's still on my list of things to watch. I think we're back to my music with this, so I'm alright with reloading my tab now. Um. Huh. I, I, um, Sonic 3 had a more compelling plot about morality and the nature of forgiveness than a lot of adult movies. Really that good, man. I don't know if you're being real about that, but I did enjoy Shadow's story. Dude, Shadow's Peak. Man, I gotta watch that movie. Anyways, back to building Legos. Bad Apple moment. And listen, bro, compare it to Captain America Brave New World. Bro, shut up. Never played the game, but people said it was a one-for-one for Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, if I watch, I'll be able to figure it out if it is or not. I've seen enough playthroughs of Sonic Adventure 2. Brave New World. I just spoiled myself. Wait, really? Did you actually? Why? Were you just like not interested enough to actually go see it, or that new Captain America movie is the only recent Marvel movie to even mildly intrigue me, so I kind of want to see it. Wait, really? Damn. One of my favorite parts of Sonic Adventure 3 was the reference when Shadow had an SMG in the games. Sonic Adventure 3 doesn't exist. I don't care, but there's cool things with the politics of adamantium. Oh, okay, gotcha. I meant Sonic Movie 3. Gotcha. Dude, I still love Shadow's game where he has a very clearly what is an SMG and he cocks it like a fucking shotgun. It's peak, I'm afraid. Brave New World had no balls when it came to marketing. Didn't they spoil like everything in the marketing? Everything you'd really like Sonic 3, I'd watch it again with you. I mean, I do want to watch it. I just haven't yet. A lot of references in the movie. I never got to watching a video explaining it all. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll definitely happen. Brave New World, I've heard, is better if they didn't spoil the Red Hulk. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That is 100% what I've heard. Shouldn't have showed anything about Red Hulk because that would have been the craziest reveal in the movie if they kept it hush hush. Yeah, he's everywhere, so it's not. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Marvel knows how to market anymore. I really don't. Also, the fact that, we're going into Doomsday with literally, like, no expectations of anything. There's no team there currently. There's no build up really because the villain's just out of nowhere. Thinking back, I never would have known the Winter Soldier was Bucky. Wait, really? If I didn't advertise Red Hulk, only like 3 people would have seen the movie in theaters, but it would have made it better. True. Also, the leader looks like ass. Like, whoever decided that was what they were going with for the leader should be shot out back. Like, that shit is not good. I gotta turn it the other way. Start putting this shit on. Oh, I need the fancy piece. This one? No, I need the long one. Do I have the long one somewhere? I hope I do. You guys have no context for whatever the fuck that means. Oh. There it is. Want a regular ass piece behind it? SMH. Based on Mark Zuckerberg. He's possibly the stupidest smart genius in a superhero movie history. That's crazy. The thinker is greater than the leader. Generally excited for Fantastic Four though. I mean, it looks interesting. The costumes are very good. I didn't actually see anything about the movie. So I'm honestly, surprisingly enough, I am excited for the Superman movie, which is crazy because I don't like Superman. Oh, wait, shit! Ah! Get that out of there. Hold up. Bad. Dude, the one thing I will say every single time while building these, they always end up being bigger than I expect them to be. I'm hyped for the Superman movie purely because of the director. James Gunn hasn't missed so far. I just want a fun movie. Get Out. What? I want a movie that inspires hope. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, like I was saying, literally every time I build these, they are bigger than I expect them to be. Especially Devil Joe. Devil Joe is huge. The pictures do not do them justice in the instructions, because good God, these are very big designs. Also trying to decide who I'm doing next. I think I'm probably gonna do Rathian and Rathalos next. Once I finish the Enges. I hope in the new Superman movie, Superman is a weird loner that ends by breaking the villain's neck. Yeah, I doubt that. It is interesting to see Guy Gardner though. That's the entire thing that enticed me to be like, oh, maybe I do want to see this movie. Because why the fuck is Guy Gardner there? Also, Guy Gardner looks fucking fantastic. He looks like a goddamn dope, which is the way that Guy Gardner is supposed to look. Still have no idea if like that if I like that movie or not. Chat, chat on my back, guys. Am I back? He lives? Okay. Hope his father is in an easily solvable, life-threatening situation. Is like, no, son, don't save me. Dude, for real. He drowned exit Titanic. The flood came back. My heart will go on. Yeah, no, I just, everything went black. And I was like, ah, guys, did it crash, guys? And then it crashed. Really can't say much else other than that, because that's exactly what just happened. Um, but we continue. Guys, I really should update my computer. I haven't like touched this thing in way too long. That's probably why I crashed. Um, but you know, that's besides the point. Gotta worry about that right now. I need 2 pinks and 1 piece that I haven't used yet. A 1 piece, you say? He said the words 1 piece. No, that means the 1 piece is real, chat. Chat, I think I'm slowly but surely going insane. Anyways, how you doing? Hey, when will you play Arkham Knight? I gotta finish this. Or the I gotta finish Origins first, which that's on hiatus at the moment. That'll be back eventually, but I don't know when. Excuse me. You don't have to. Yeah, I do. Got 1 more. I told you. Doesn't have to be 1 more. You can just keep going. You don't gotta stop unless you really want to. I'm surprised you haven't thrown in any of the Lisa Fenn games. Arkham Knight is a transcendent Batman experience. Well, I gotta finish Origins, so don't know what to tell you, man. Where is the piece I'm looking for? I found it, guys. I found it. Don't worry. Oh, look at that. I need a big piece. That's not the one I need. That's the one I need. How do they want me to put this? They want me to actually, like, do this. I think that's how they want me to do it. Alright, then you flip it around. Nice, nice. Did it just break again? Piece of shit, motherfucker. Never mind, we're good. Guys, I think I'm making Anjanath's tail. Then I need this piece. And they put it just like that right there, and then you lay it down just like this, and then you get a pink piece on top of that, and we're diagnosed with clinical insanity. It reminds me of a Celeste song, but it's probably very quickly not going to remind me of said Celeste song anymore. Gee, have you finished, Dark Knight Returns? Because if you haven't, you definitely should. No? Damn. You finished part 1 though, right? There we go. That's a very awkward thing to, put in here. I thought I did, but I think I'm halfway. Bro, how the fuck? Jesus Christ. How? How are you halfway through part 1? Good God, man. You gotta finish. The movie is so good. Both parts are so good. Again, I'm personally of the opinion that part 2 is better, but part 1 also still goes so hard. I rewatched it recently. I mean, I told you about this, but I didn't tell chat, so I'm telling chat. Rewatched it recently, and God, it's so fucking good. Frank Miller, I'm so upset that you fucked up your own work with the second one. Apparently the third one's alright, though, so I'm, you know. Although there's no movies of the second or third one, which probably for the best. Is there a pink one in here? No. No, there's a pink one. And then I need Bad Boys. Interesting choice of piece for texture purposes. Not texture, but you know, I tried. That goes right there. I don't like how that is. Keeps it slightly slanted, so that's like fine like that probably. And then I need another one of these. Why is the second one bad? The second book, because there's again, the movie only covers the first book. Which, mind you, both movies are on the first book. They just split it into 2 parts. It's genuinely so fucking good. Why is this like this? This is a pain in the ass. There we go. Genuinely fucking fantastic. But the second book just the art is ass. The paneling is horrendous. You can't tell what the fuck is happening half the time. Like it's genuinely just they fucked it up entirely. The story sucks. The story's dog ass, which I don't know how he did that after the first one. Um, but like it's just he threw in every way possible for the second one. Where the fuck is this space? It is a 3 by. It is a 3. I said it here. I said it here. It's a 3. A 3. How about the Mario? God, I gotta play fucking Superstar Saga again. Now, chat. Chat. Let me have a heart-to-heart with you, chat. Chat, I cannot find this piece. I'm slowly but surely losing my sanity here, chat. I don't know how much longer I can go on, chat. I'm starting to go mad. My father was a gamer. And my mother, one night, my mother, she took the Xbox away. Daddy didn't like that. Not one bit. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, guys? Yo, Superstar Saga music, let's go. Chat, who let me have a computer and stream? Who decided that was a good idea? Because it definitely wasn't a good idea. Thank you, Toby Fox. Very cool. Alright, so now I gotta connect his tail. I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't expecting to create the tail first, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting to create the tail first, because that's normally how they go. Every single one of these instructions so far has started with tail, and for some reason I keep not realizing that I'm starting with tail. Alright, let's see. I need a pin. Why, dude? Seriously, why did I go on the fucking Joker rant? Like, what the fuck was I doing? Um, um, um. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, it's so good. Peak. Superstar Saga is fucking fantastic. Dude, fucking fantastic game. Dude, why do the Mario RPGs have such fucking banger music? Paper Mario has absolute bangers. Mario RPG has some absolute bangers in there. Mario and Luigi games, absolute fucking bangers. Like, all the Mario RPG series have really fucking good songs. They never miss, dude. It's actually crazy, the track record for the Mario RPGs. I mean, they definitely miss in terms of gameplay for some of them, but in terms of music, they do never miss. Okay, so then this goes right on top of here, just like that. I need something a little fancier. Ah, look at that. Modern Paper Mario gameplay be so boring? Yeah, it do. Realistically, it is what it is, but I mean, Origami King at the very least was better than the previous games, but it's still not the best. Dude, I remember playing fucking Sticker Star, and I could not figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go. Now, I don't know if that was because I was a stupid ass kid, which entirely possible, but I could not figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go in that game. And I never picked it up since. I think Super Paper Mario is alright. I have no real gripes with Super Paper Mario. Guys, I have a feeling that I'm working on his legs. Game requires you to find secrets just to progress normally. Dude, it was so bad. Color Splash, I legit know, like, nothing about. Like, I know jack diddly shit about Color Splash. Sticker Star is just an abysmally shit game. Yeah. Yeah. It was not good. But yeah, like I said, I genuinely don't know anything about Color Splash. It's like the one that I know absolutely nothing about. Never touched it, never even tried it. Well, I never tried Origami King, but I have seen a whole bunch of other people play and, you know, interact with that game. So I'm at least relatively versed in how it is. Um, yeah, I don't know shit about Color Splash. It's not the right piece. That is not. Here it is. That's the right piece. Color Splash is just Sticker Star, but better. Better than shit. Well, we take it, I guess. Realistically, the only way from Sticker Star was up. Couldn't really get much worse than that. Where the hell? Wee. There. Found it. Alright, I need a flat pink. I need a slope right there. Alright. And then I need... Also, chat, I kind of need you guys to carry the rest of the stream, because I don't know what the fuck to talk about with you guys not being active. So yeah, guys, carry the rest of the stream, please. Thank you. Because otherwise I'm just focusing on the Legos. Oh, TTYD remake made them learn. Did it sell well? That's the one thing. I didn't actually see if there were sales figures on TTYD remake. So as long as it sold well, I think we should hopefully be good. But if it didn't sell that great, we unfortunately might be in the shitter. Where's G when you need him? I haven't listened to the original song of this in a hot minute. I gotta re-listen to the JoJo OPs. JoJo OPs go hard. Stand up, stand up. Alright now, alright now, alright now. Don't believe. Break you down, break you down, break you down. Stand proud. Yeah, working on his legs. This is leg number 1. One of these bad boys. And then I need one of these bad boys. Slam that. Like 2 million copies. We take that. We definitely take that. Hopefully they do learn. The issue is Nintendo doesn't really learn. They just kind of do their own thing, and if it ends up looping back to what the fans want, they're like sick, but if not, they still just kind of do their own thing. The one downside to Nintendo, it's like they're really good at what they do, but when they're not doing, they just don't. Get a recessed. I have a recessed. I do, it's right. I like how I'm sitting here talking about shit. Like, you guys can't really see it. And also, my terminology is not the official LEGO terminology, so you guys probably wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Even if you could see it. There. Plus, you know, half the shit is off stream. Pretty sure it outsold the original GameCube. That wouldn't surprise me, all things considered. Especially considering the GameCube, my favorite console of all time, mind you, was considered a failure. So it really wouldn't surprise me if it outsold GameCube. Dude, it still breaks my heart the GameCube's a failure. GameCube will forever and always be the best console in my heart. I think I just hurt my stomach. Okay, let's put that down, because I need a toothpiece and one of these bad boys. Put these together. Guys, it should become a Lego building ASMR channel. Thoughts? Now, mind you, I don't have any, like, anything that would work for that, realistically. Like, I don't have a mic set up or anything. I don't like how his leg is very close to just popping off another piece of itself. Alright, there's his leg. Actually, realistically, he's like this in the picture. So, we keep it like that. Now I'm gonna work on his tootsies. Okay, so I changed my mind. We might actually finish one Anjanath tonight. We're definitely not doing both of them. But we might finish the first Anjanath tonight. We just won't do Fulgur, which, fine by me. Especially considering I like regular Anjanath better in terms of fight anyway. In terms of design, I do actually quite like Fulgur. Just because he's got a unique visual identity compared to Anjanath, who is kind of just a T-Rex without his nose bone popping out and his back fin. I need I need oh I need these. I'm assuming his feet are going to be set up the same way that the Devil Joes were. And welcome to the jam. Come on and walk. What color is this? I think that's pink, but for some reason it looks fucky. Do I even have this piece in pink? Or is this like that lavender? Up. No, that's light. That is not the same pink. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic again. That is not the same pink, if it is pink. Um, 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 mm, mm. There's white, but is it white? I only have, so it's also darker. All right, hold up. I gotta stand again. I gotta take a look around real quick. Also, excuse me. I'm not seeing this particular piece. I actually genuinely can't tell what color this is. Now is that no? That's regular pink. My thing is, it's lighter than the pink, but it's not white. And even if it were white, I don't have enough white pieces. All right, hold up. I'm on page 170. It's lavender, apparently. If it's lavender, then it's this one. Because this is lavender, but it looks like such a different color. That's bizarre. Gotta go back up to 170. Alright, so it is lavender. Alright, and then I need Bad Boys. What'd you throw into the queue? CD Burning Town Thawed. What is that from? Well, time to use one of my 68 one of these. Slam Jam. Dude, Space Jam 2, I didn't watch it, but god, what a disappointment that was. I also say that as someone who only cared about Space Jam because of the song. But like, Space Jam 2 didn't put out anything that was this song, so it could only ever be mid. It looked like ass? Yeah, it really did. Dude, I really don't even remember the first Space Jam. Dude, it always feels weird thinking about my own age, because I feel old as balls. And I do constantly refer to myself as an old man in jest. But realistically, I am still quite young. Why do I feel like I've heard this music before? But I also get a very skewed idea of age considering I generally work with people older than me. I think I still am the youngest person in my office. At least full-time in my office. We have a couple part-time workers who are younger than me. That's just because they're kids of other employees. Alright, I need something that I haven't seen yet. My favorite. Never mind, I have seen it. I'm stupid. CD music. Why do I feel like I know what that is? But I also can't place it right now. CD Music, the guy who's currently working on Calamity Mod music? I'm mistaken. He did the Calamity Boss Rush themes? Ah, gotcha. Dude, I miss Dokuro. He hasn't uploaded in quite a while. I hope he's doing alright. Unless he has uploaded and just for some reason my sub box never pushed it. Which also entirely possible. But man, I miss Dokuro. Even just for his own personal music projects. I was personally a very big fan of the music project he was working on most recently. Didn't work on the mod anymore. CD? Damn. There really is just a curse with Calamity music. Like, it is crazy. It is really unfortunate that a lot of the, quote-unquote curse is literally just the fans not being able to be patient for literally anything. Who's currently working on Calamity Mon music then? If CD isn't working on it anymore, because I don't think Turquoise is still on it, unless he is, and I'm just mistaken. Dokuro's not on it. CD's not on it. So who's currently on it? Heard that Calamity dev environment is Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill. I can imagine if I'm being honest. Like that statement does not surprise me at all. I was gonna say, as much as it is like the biggest mod, and they have a big dev team that supports it, they do have a relatively high turnaround, from what I recall, on mods. Sorry, not mods, devs. Like the dev retention rate is not the best, from what I recall. And mind you, I don't mean to be shitting on Calamity's dev team or composers or anything like that. I do not mean anything by anything that I'm trying to say here. I'm just saying what I have heard here. Ay, ay, ay. Interesting that I only have one black copy of this specific piece when, at least for everything that I've been working on so far, it would make sense that I would. Oh, never mind. I do have multiple. I'm stupid. In a different bag. Okay. Right. Yes. Shove that in there. Put it down right there. What time is it? 9:31. A long time ago, one of the Fargo devs started to speak about the number 26. Bad was going to happen involving the number. Then several years later, 22 Calamity devs left the team at the same time. That's fucking insane. Bro was gifted the power of prophecy there. Like, that's crazy. Bro actually had a fucking prophetic vision. Is this the 22-minute song? This might be a 22-minute song. Oh, no, it's not 22. It's 16. I do recall correctly, though, this specific mix was made as a tribute to a Siva Gunner contributor who did pass away. At least I believe it was this one. Could be wrong, though. My memory's very hazy on shit like that. It's like that. Oh, wait. I better have this. Yeah, Calamity Dev environment is unorganized and kind of ass from what I've heard. I mean, to be fair, it was literally just a bunch of dudes who were like, fuck it, let's make a mod. And then it kind of blew up from there, so they kind of... Like, I don't... At this point, they definitely should get organized. Like, it's been long enough. But I don't blame them for, at least for a decent chunk of time, not being organized, because again, it just kind of blew up. Like I said, XYG, try not to make some random ass fucking weird noises challenge impossible. My arm still hurts. What messaged me with the Rust and Dust update was almost 5 years ago. No fucking way was it actually. There's no that's not real. You're fucking with me. XMX are almost 3 years old. You're fucking with me. Well, no, XM. Wait, XM. What? I'm an old man. It's really all I can say at this point. I'm old. I'm a fucking geezer. I'm a goddamn geezer. Need my pinks. Came out in the later half of 2022, I think, right? I really don't remember, if I'm being honest, because it took me a while to actually play to fight XOMX. I don't recall why. I know I started a playthrough where I was like, I'm gonna get to the XOMX. I want to give them a try, and then I didn't finish that playthrough for one reason or another. And then it took until a playthrough with Sean, which was a little while after that, to actually fight them for the first time. which I don't remember if that one was streamed or not. I would have to assume it was, but if it was, the VODs are definitely not available, unfortunately. I think I only have VODs going back to 23. Alright. Other leg thigh created. Honestly, I've just not had any interest to do Calamity again. That's fair. That's fair. I do enjoy Calamity, but there is only so much that you can do with current updates. I do want to get back to Hellworld, but that is on an indefinite hiatus, unfortunately. There is a chance, and I hate to say it, I do really hate to say it. There is a chance that Hellworld does not come back. Which I get it, but man, I really wanted to finish that. But it is what it is. I can't complain really, because I understand where the parties involved are coming from. I won't specify anything further than that, but I do understand where they're coming from. In regards to Hellworld, like I really cannot lay blame. What stage were you at? We were at. We needed to do Ravager, Empress, Duke, or Lunatic Cultist, and we just couldn't get past any of them. I think literally the last thing we did before we stopped was we just beat Plaguebringer Goliath, which didn't necessarily advance us anywhere. But again, it is what it is. Like I said, I definitely would like to continue it, but if we don't. Also, at this point, I think I'd rather restart it, just so we have it fresh update, everything all together, but it's a different story. I don't, even if we got back to it, I don't think the guys would want to restart, which also entirely fair, all things considered. I'm just, the amount of time that went in between episodes at one point, I was like, oh, I wanted to get this done before an update came out, and then an update came out. It is what it is. I harbor no ill will about it. It is what it is. Alright. Just like that. Alright, now I gotta do his little Tootsie again. I gotta ever be able to finish a world like that. I mean, we... See, that's the thing, is we definitely could have done it. I am 100% certain we could have done it. The issue is time. It's a lot of time. And it's a lot of time dedicated to zero progress, which, again, I get it. It sucks. It's not fun, at least for us. It's not fun to be doing something like that and have literally zero forward movement. But at the very least, it was fun, at least to me, because it was the three of us just fucking around for a majority of it. So, like, I didn't mind the zero progress, because it was just us fucking around. But I don't know. It is what it is. When does the water come back? Dude, I'm kind of just used to breathing air at this point. I don't know if I could do that again. My lungs, they've fully developed now. I can live outside the water, and I don't know if I want to go back, man. Dude, my fucking arm hurts. I really don't know why. Right side, it's having a heart attack. I really don't know why lavender is the color that he chose. And above the foot. like, you also say you don't know if you would be able to finish a world like that, Avocado. But didn't you finish whatchamacallit? Infernum? Infernum's also ass. So like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably on the same tier. I do plan at some point to at least give Infernum a shot. I make no promises as to whether or not I'm gonna finish it. Um, but I do at least plan to give Infernum a fair shot. At some point. But I have so many other projects that I'm working on right now, and I say projects, but like, Nano Man, from the looks of it, Hellworld looks 10 times worse. Really? I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not very good at bullet hell shit, and Infernum looks to be a lot of bullet hell. I don't know. I didn't find it Hellworld really that bad. I know I'm the only one of that group that legitimately didn't really mind the difficulty of Hellworld. Like, there were certain things that I was like, yeah, this is stupid. Like, whatever the fuck was happening with, what was his name? Aquatic Scourge, where it was literally just broken. Like, we could not beat him without it being broken. That's one thing, but I don't know. I didn't really mind the difficulty too much. Burnham at least has patterns you can learn. I mean, there are patterns you can learn on Hell, or some of them. There's again, there is certain ones where like, yeah, it definitely was fucked, but it also, I don't know if it was intentionally fucked the way that it was. It might have been just fucked up. Because I personally have noticed a lot more glitches in Calamity when you do multiplayer than anything that I ever experienced in single player. Like, there's the fact that Yaron's fire tornado never worked in multiplayer. At least in my experience, it quite literally never worked in multiplayer. Um, so I don't know how much of it was it's bugged in multiplayer, and how much of it was just it's goofy. Multiplayer is just bricked in any mod, TBH. Yeah, that's fair. At least Calamity, it's bricked, but it's still playable. Other than Exomex. Exomex fucking sucks multiplayer. Exomex is so... I still don't know how to fight that boss because of how they work in multiplayer. I have absolutely no idea how to fight that boss. MR Shred didn't work in multiplayer until a few weeks ago. I still don't think it would work well based on how those bosses are designed. All of those bosses are designed the way that Exomex is, so like I don't see how they would work in a multiplayer setting. Like, it couldn't load a multiplayer server. That's actually kind of funny. But like, again, just based on how those bosses are, I don't know how a multiplayer server would even work for that mod. Alright, Anjanath's leggies are done. Anjanath's got feats. He is not going to be balanced. All things considered. You know, since he doesn't have a front half. I'll figure out how to balance him once he's got, like, a full... Because I was able to get Anjanath to balance. It did help when I had his legs stand stat a little further. So, yeah. Right now he's not going to balance because he is all tail. He's got no front half. So I will leave him to rest like this. I don't know where to put him, because he is kind of in the way. I'm assuming I'm making his arms next. No, not that one. This one. I need one of these, and then I need an inverse of that. It's right here. Multiplayer will the final thing they work on for the update. That's fair. I mean, again, but the way the bosses are designed just doesn't do it. You know what I mean? Like they'd have to do an entire revamp of a boss to get it to work for multiplayer because of how those bosses are functionally. Alright, then I need that piece that I was looking at before that I didn't end, but I need now. Then I need another pink. Did hear if they get walled in multiplayer for too long with everything else being finished, they will just release the update and do multiplayer later. That's honestly the way that they should do it. I'm glad that they came to that consensus. That's definitely the way that they should be doing that. Where the hell is this piece, boy? Ah, there it is. I found it. Now I need one of these crooks. Yeah, the bosses won't be the worst thing they have to do for multiplayer. Plus special interactions and systems they have to work for the subworld that's apparently be held to do. Yeah, that makes sense. These pieces I'm finally gonna break out over here because I have a bit of room. Don't want to keep going to the bag for these. There. Okay. Another one of these. You know, looking at how much I've gotten through in terms of the pieces, maybe I didn't overorder everything. Like, there's still definitely shit that I overordered. Like, I do think these I probably overordered somehow. Because there are a lot of them there. Like, I've used a lot, but there's also still a lot there. But other than that, I might actually have everything else, like, fine. I hope that's the case, because I'm still about the fucking 68. More Robbie Run. That's what I needed. Still crazy to me that Stefan's gone. Like, that doesn't feel right. And it's been quite a while for Stefan, too, right? Probably be, like, hot pink. Yeah, dark pink. Or back up. Alright, so this is dark pink, so this one. And I need... Oh, those are... So, these. Son of a bitch! Ah, you fuck. I just dropped a piece, and it went under my couch. Wait, no, it didn't. It is under my foot. Thank God. Either way, the piece I was looking for wasn't in that bag, so I did that for nothing. Where are we looking? Here we found them. Okay. This. Still so hyped for the Soulless Caverns in the Ruined Kingdom. I don't know much about that stuff. Like I said, I haven't really kept up with MOR. I'm kind of just letting it play out, and then once the update comes out, I'll play it. Did I put this on wrong? No, I didn't. It just didn't show me a instruction. No, oh, never mind. I see what they did. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. These two pieces. I personally am hyped for Monster Hunter Wilds EM coming out this Friday. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going to be able to play it like immediately upon getting off work. But I definitely think it's a good thing that I'm going to be going out on Friday. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I definitely need to get out more. I do try my best to get out as much as I can, but you know sometimes, especially during the winter, it's harder. So it will be nice to get out and just go get food with people. I don't know what the occasion is. I was just invited out. Probably ask. Ghost Moonlord subworld. It's like the size of 36 jungle temples. What the fuck? That's crazy. Alright, grab this. Then I need a 2? Oh, 2. That is the right orientation. No, it is not the right orientation. I am just stupid. Here's the right orientation. Yes. You see, Gargamel. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Oops. I need a regular piece like this. It goes right there, and I need another piece, special piece, specialist way possible. Just need to get that special piece going. Now, where is this piece? I do not see it, nor do I know where it would be. I have found it, Catechus, as Sean would say. Rustin is currently ill. Hopefully he'll be better soon. Like, actually. He has been ill for the past couple days. We'll see if we can actually get a Sean stream in before I get on the Wilds grind. Because the Wilds grind is inevitable. Alright, how do you want me to connect this? What? Okay, so this is here, right? Alright. No. What? So this is... like this. Like that. That is weird looking. Alright. One of the testers took 4 to 5 hours just to get through the first half of it. Gonna be on like anything else in Terraria? Dude, that sounds fucking awesome. That sounds cool as hell. I'm interested to see it when it actually comes. I guess that makes sense as to, you know, why it's taken a while for the update. Dude, I'm out of apple juice and I'm upset about it. I should really go buy some, but I keep forgetting. Wait, no, up. We changed it to be this direction. And then we put this on here. Intriguing. Alright, and then I need one of these, and then I need one of these. Point 8 has been in development for 5 years at this point. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That's actually insane. But, like, good for them. Gonna be probably very rewarding once they actually release it. Dude, just the ability to say that you put 5 years of work into something that you put out into the world. I would say I put 4 years of work into my channel, but I don't know if I'd say it's putting in work. How old is my... That's the real question. I actually don't know the answer to that. I have no idea when my first upload for my YouTube channel is. Why did I put it on the way that I did just to take it off of the way I did? So I got an arm. I'm assuming goes just like this, but he hasn't technically told me to attach it, but I'm attaching it. Fuck you. It looks cooler. And it's setting the groundwork for all the future updates that will come after it. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I've just been reminded that Terraria is on their like 20th final update at this point. They just need to stop. Be done with it. You said final. Call it at final. Just be done. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Terraria, but God, they need to move on to something else. Like, you canceled 2 other projects just to work on Terraria still. I know that's not necessarily a popular opinion in the community, though. Because I do know people do like the updates. But, 'tis just my opinion. I need that way, and I low-key feel like they might just be scared to try something new because they know it'll be as successful. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That is a fair assessment, I think. I don't know, man. I personally just wish that they would at least do something else. But I know the community also just really likes the updates. I personally have not really cared for the updates since 1.4. Like I personally just have not given a shit about anything that they've added to the game since 1.4, other than like a handful of quality of life things. Like it's either I haven't cared about it or it's something that I actively despise, like the dungeon updates. But I don't know. It's just people do praise the shit out of it, so like I kind of get where they're coming from. Um, but I personally just don't really vibe with it. Deerclops is my least favorite boss by far. I avoid that MF any chance I get. Yeah, no, Deerclops is not a good boss. Actually, you know what? There is one major thing that they added that I do like, and that is Empress of Light. I do actually like the Empress of Light fight. So I will give them that. I just poked my Engineeth with my mic. Alright, now I have a problem. Never mind, I figured out the solution. But yeah, Deerclops is ass, and I don't like Queen Slime either. Deerclops is just a joke. Like, he's not difficult in any way, shape, or form. Especially as a melee player. Because all you do as a melee player is literally just stand underneath him and he can't do anything. I think Shimmer is cool, but that's kind of it. Yeah, that's fair. I agree with you on that. Like, that's what I mean, is like, yeah, it's cool, but like, I don't care about it at all. Like, if they didn't add it, would I give a shit? Not really. I also think the housing updates suck. Like, I get they wanted to add more personality to the NPCs, but God, I fucking hate it. Especially considering you have to do it to make fucking pylons accessible. Just tell me I'm I'm missing something. I'm just not seeing it, please. Right. Not difficult, not fun. None of his drops are that useful either. Yeah, he is entirely skippable. Very, very much so. Thank God I'm not missing it. Right? This is the way that it needs to go. Yes! Okay. Be gooch. I really don't remember the song being all over the place the way that it is. Alright, and then it's this side. It goes just like this. Or so it goes like that. Yes, okay. Did it right. Alright. Grab this thing and this thing. They make teleporters sold by the mechanic in pre-hard mode. Kind of makes pylons worse. Are they pre-hard mode? I really don't remember. I don't do shit with the mechanic. The only difference is you actually have to lay. You have to do that shit yourself. Like you have to, set up all the wiring and shit for mechanic. So it's real expensive. So then this one attached to here. And I need you, and I need flats. Oh, bow, 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 bow. Although, also for 1.4, I gotta give it credit. It made Summoner not dookie. Like, it definitely did help Summoner. And Thrower definitely. Thrower being merged into ranged is fine. I have no qualms with that, because Thrower was not fleshed out. And also, it does kind of fit under the umbrella of ranged anyway, so. Alright, let's get your other arm on, my friend. There. There, he's got his arms now. Yippee! Alright, now I gotta start working on his neck. Neck/head. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this up by around 10:30 so that I can, take my dog for a walk and whatnot. At least in 1.4.5 we'll add more whips. Yeah, hopefully Calamity devs get their heads out of their asses and make whips too. Like, I get it, you guys don't like whips, but you guys didn't provide a viable alternative to whips, so you just kind of nerf the fucking class by doing so. Wonder if we'll actually get a Zenith weapon for each class. I kind of think the answer is no, but it wouldn't make sense if they did. Especially considering melee, it's the only thing that seems to get love. Like, they definitely have a bias towards it, which, don't get me wrong, as a melee player, I'm fine with, but they should spread the love a little bit. I'm missing something again, but it might just be my eyesight being bad. There. I need Ball. Where is Ball? There's ball. Just realized the VOD's probably going to be real awkward on this one, because I don't think the music will play in the VOD. I prefer there aren't more Zenith-type weapons just because much of an annoyance some weapons can be to get. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, but at the same time, it is literally just for haha, I beat the game type shit. Like, it's the Zenith is not for anything other than that. So, like, I think it would be fine. Like, each class kind of has their own iconic weapon at this point. Yeah, but so did Melee. Melee had iconic weapons. They didn't need the Zenith. Oh, I fucking love this song, by the way. This song is chef's kiss. This is genuinely one of the best rips I think Siva Gunner's ever put out. Here we go. Melee Zenith Mage is Last Prism Ranger has CMG Celebration Mark II. Or is Terra Prism? That's the thing, is I don't... Like, I can think of it for, Mage and Melee, but, like, if you asked me offhand what is the iconic Ranger weapon, I would not think of it, and I definitely wouldn't think of fucking Summoners. But that also might just be me. That might just be me not, being as well-versed as I should, or as I used to be. So... Okay, my pinks again. Alright, so that's that. I need to make the second part of his chesticle, or his nexticle, I guess. Neck, not his chest. I was gonna say his chesticle, but not his chest, it's his neck. There we go. Oh god, why is that not straight? Thick ass neck. And the issue is putting these ball joints on when you don't have a solid grip. Alright, there we go. Fine now. Yeah, putting those the big ball joints on when you don't have a solid grip spot is always terrifying because I'm afraid that I'm gonna just like fuck up everything. So, question for chat here. Hold up, I gotta try and look for a piece real quick. Alright. Hold up, I like this part of the song. Alright, chat. I pose a question to you. And I know it might be a stupid question to some people, but it is a question coming from a legitimate place because it is definitely something that's happened to you. Do you guys have a song that genuinely hits you in a certain way? And what I mean by that is something that might give you chills when you listen to it. Like that song can give me chills when I listen to it, especially that ending part. Um, and there's certain music that I do feel stupid talking about it because it's just a song. But there are certain songs that exist that I do listen to, that do make me emotional enough to tear up during the song. Um, so like, is there any songs that do that for you guys in chat? Because I am just curious, and if you don't mind sending them, I would also would not mind listening to them. Because one that is of recent memory, um, because it is recent, is whenever I'm in the car or in the shower or something, and I hear "Proof of a Hero," the Fatalis edition from World, it genuinely makes me tear up. Um, which again, I know it's stupid because, especially considering it's a fucking video game, song, but I don't know, it just does something where it hits right, and it makes me emotional. So I was just curious if anyone in chat has any songs that do that for them. And if they don't mind sharing, I wouldn't mind listening. What else we got going on here? Purple? Purple what? I'm like, it doesn't need to be a sad song, because again, fucking Proof of a Hero Fatalis is not a sad song. Um, it's a triumphant song, but, I don't know. Just hits. Also, I like that this is the song that's at display at this moment. Hey, look, I have to use the yellow thing that I genuinely didn't know where I was going to use it. Oh, it's for his eyes. Ooh, interesting. Grime ambient pale sky. Ooh. Ika creation. Now, are these? I'm gonna therapist you for a second, Avocado. How do those make you feel? Is it just a chills moment? Is it like emotional? Like what about those ones stand out to you? Just because I'm curious. Again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But I am just curious because again, Fatalis literally makes me tear up, and the Ballad of the Goddess, mixed with that Fire Emblem song, like I said, does give me chills. When I do listen to it, just because it hits right. Ah, I think I'm making his note. Schnoffer. This guy made
crime, but you kind of understand the context of what happens before and during when it plays to fully understand it.
I mean, just hearing it right now, it's a heavier song, definitely. And I can understand that it would definitely hit at an emotional moment. Yeah, I can definitely see why this would be emotional. Like how a moment's peace from Dark Souls hits for me. Um, and like Wynn's theme does make me emotional sometimes. It's that one's not an all the time thing. But at least for Proof of a Hero Fatalis, that is entirely because of it being triumphant. It's just the idea of the journey that I made it. I was the hero. I know it's stupid because a fucking 23-year-old man getting emotional over a song from a fucking video game where you're just hunting monsters. Um, but I don't know. It just hits that way for me, and I do get surprisingly emotional over it. Also, yeah, again, even without the context, Avocado, I can 100% see why this song would hit you the way that you're describing. I haven't even seen that other piece. Oh, there's this piece. So that's that. There. It is kind of crazy that at least to like a lot of people, like obviously musicians generally have an understanding of how emotion a music conveys emotion and is able to draw that out of a person. Um, but like you don't really see that in average music. Like if you're sitting there listening to a fucking pop song, it's not you're not gonna see um that type of emotional response for the most part. And most people don't see that emotional response to music at all because of just the standard of what they listen to. Um I sound like a fucking prick. Sound fucking pretentious as shit. I'd like to clarify, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just spewing shit out my ass at this point. Peak of Creation gives me chills just because it's very cathartic for everything the game is built up towards. You've murdered everything that's gotten in your way, both good and evil, and you're about to achieve a purpose that's been alluded to for the entire game. Yeah, no, I can also definitely see that. Um, I guess I'll hear it in a sec here. I do wish that I gelled with uh Grime more, because like the gameplay mechanics were very cool. It's just I don't know, just not for me. I don't know. I do wish it was, but it wasn't, and I'm not gonna force myself to play the game and just kind of ruin it. Um, at least ruin your watching experience just by me not enjoying it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll give it another try. I don't know. Because it is similar to Hollow Knight. The only difference is I have a fucking parry. But at the same time, I also don't really care for Hollow Knight that much. Glad G liked it. Fair. At least you had one of us. Like, I did like Hollow Knight, but at the same time, I didn't. I don't know. I have, like, a weird relationship with Hollow Knight. Shout out Silksong fans. Because there's going to be none by the time that game actually comes out. It's supposed to be pink. That's a lavender, is it not? No, this is pink. Holy shit, dude. My sense of color is getting fucked up because of how similar some of these are. I'm also just not very good with color in the first place, but this is also a very nice song. Oh, no, it can be so fun, but a lot of time it feels kind of meh. Yeah, no. I really just don't care for the exploration. Like, I know that's part of the game for Hollow Knight, huge part of the game, but I really just don't care for the explanation. And a lot of the bosses themselves were just meh. Like, the highlights of Hollow Knight were very good, but there's so much crap to get to the highlights. At least for me. So. Also, look at this fucking dude's head. Look at that shit. I don't know how well this is showing up on camera, but look at this dude's head. Bro's got a nice head. Take that out of wait, I'm fucking done with him. Well, technically I'm done, but I'm not. Because I do want to make his nose bone and his wing flaps. I would like to get him to stand though. Oh, that would be nice. Oh! I need to, I need to lean him back, I think. This. Maybe we're back. Because of how his legs are. Legs are not perfect for this. Oh, easy there, bud. Don't need you falling flat on your face. You just got a very weird center of balance. It also might help if I send him out. Okay, now he looks like a jackass. But he is standing up. Let me see if I can move him back while he's out. He does have a very odd center of balance, and I know it's gonna change when I Wow, that's really not where I thought it would be in the camera. Hold up, let me pick up the boy. There he is. There's Anjanath. I like him. I think he's neat. Don't you fucking lean forward because of that, you cock. Yeah, he's got a very weird center of balance. Deviljho also has a very bad center of balance. But his was a lot easier to figure out because he has a lot more evenly distributed mass. His tail definitely takes the brunt of it. But he has a lot more evenly distributed than Anjanath does, and it's gonna be even more awkward once I make the nose bone and wing flaps. A lot of the bosses just having like 2 attacks at most was a big drawback. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is 100% fair. Alright. So Anjanath himself is done now. However, I'm doing his wing flaps. Just like to reiterate that. And his nose bone. So we'll do that right now. We'll finish off stream with his nose bone and his wing flaps. I don't think it should take too long. How long are the instructions? How many notes? 60 instruction. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it 60? Well, either way. I'm doing it either way. I don't get a choice. So let's start working on his nose bone, and it looks like I'm starting on the wing flaps. or sales, I guess you could call them. I also like how he's now just in the way of what I'm working on. Not that it matters, because again, I'm not really showing much to the camera. I need to be careful not to hit the table, because if I hit the table, there's a solid chance he just goes straight off the table. Let's see, I need a 3x. Goes 2, and then we connect it to... Is that not gray? Am I stupid? No, it has to be gray. Banger song, by the way. Also, Divine Dragon theme gave me chills the first time, but more of an oh shit, this is so cool type of chills. See, I didn't vibe with Divine Dragon. I don't know why. Like, objectively, it is like a neat moment. I just did not give a shit about him. But that also just might be because I didn't really care for Sekiro. Don't know why I'm bumping so hard to this, but you know. This is also a good one. Dude, Siva Gunner does have some bangers, like, not gonna lie. I do like how I'm just vibing. Like, this stream is really for no one but me. I hope you guys are at least enjoying it. I know you're kind of the only one chatting Avocado, and I do very much so appreciate keeping me the company here. Um, all right, what else we got going on? More of these. I got to do this all twice because I need it for both sides of him. Hit him, not me. Interesting. Deal. Rest in peace, Stefan Carlson. I kind of wish the internet went back to the era where it was just Lazy Town hits. Shit was good, man. But again, rest in peace, Stefan. Yeah, Little John Bake a Cake also went really fucking hard for no reason. Alright, this should be the last piece for his sales. Or at least the, whatever side sale this is. This should be his left side sale. Kind of want to watch Lazy Town. Probably wouldn't enjoy it as an adult, but, you know, I kind of want to watch it. There is a wing sail. Oh, whoops, my bad. I have to attach this here. There we go. That's one. Gonna be interesting to see how it connects to his body, because I actually don't know where it would connect. Attach it to this. Wait, is this how I started it? Am I stupid? Chat, I'm dumb. There, that's better. More stability. I haven't listened to Steve Gunnar in a hot minute. Should definitely check out the channel, see if there's any good new rips. I understand why they won't do another one, but I really wish they would do another King for Another Day. That shit banged. I don't even remember what this actual song is called. Oh! Shit! 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 Bad news, guys! I threw Legos everywhere! Fuck! I dropped a piece! Fuck! Red alert! Shit! I don't see any under my couch. I'm hoping none got dropped in this box by my desk, because if it did, I'm gonna have to go digging in that box. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, more Grime. Grime 2 come out yet? That a thing? There's any confirmed release date other than sometime in 2025? Hey, at least you have a release date. Looks over at Silksong. It is genuinely crazy to me that the Team Cherry has had like no communication with the public, especially considering that was a Kickstarter, was it not? That something doesn't feel right about that. Grime. John Grime. I'm gonna grime all over you. The last piece, huh? Oh, like actually, where the hell's the last piece here? I may have thrown it on accident. There is a chance that when I accidentally dropped my pieces, a piece that I needed for the finalization here, simply went with it. Well, now I need to go searching for a piece, because I am not seeing it. It is this color. Unless... Never mind, I've found it. I don't know... I don't need to go searching very far. It was underneath another piece, and I just simply missed it. The cold hard truth of a life. Got off a few seconds on an early game boss on their Discord a month ago. Sick. Culverbite, the devs are in talks with the new publisher, so that's why there really hasn't been much news since the reveal trailer. I see. See, that's the thing about fucking Team Cherry is the whole thing with Unity went down, and people were like, fuck Unity. And as far as I'm aware, we still didn't get any news from Team Cherry, so if they did change engines, they should have at least said something, you know what I mean? Like, oh, guys, it set progress back pretty far because of the engine change. It's gonna be a while. Like, something like that, but as far as I'm aware, they didn't say anything. Now where is this piece? This is a very specific piece. Found it. They've dug themselves into a hole at this point. They really have. Like, developer blackout, no communication at all, is never something you want to see as a consumer. You always want to have as much transparency as you can as a consumer. That, it's these. Yes, yes. Yeah, this shit kind of slapping, not gonna lie. Rotate it. Grab this one. Go like that. Looks like. Not straight on. So need one of these. I have a feeling this nose bone build is gonna be real awkward. Alright, maybe not as awkward as I thought, because I have 9 more instructions. Where does this go? The fuck? Oh. Oh! What the fuck? Shit. Did I miss something somewhere? No, I didn't. So why? Why? Am I dumb? No, this is on this. Oh no, I am stupid. Wait. Let me see. It rests against that, and then this. Be like that? That's what it looks like. That looks good, I think. Good enough. We'll find it funny that Grime 2 has a very likely chance of releasing before Silksong, especially considering the lead dev says it's going to be quadruple the progression system, more than double the bosses of the first game. That's crazy. Good for them for being ambitious with their second game. How many bosses were in Base Grime? Or, not Base Grime, but Grime 1. Including DLC, I guess. I guess you could give me the figures with and without DLC. Alright, I need this thing to go right. Yeah. And then I need this. I have a feeling this is going to pop off again. That is very close to popping off, actually. Very awkward construction here. It works, but it's definitely awkward. Okay. Let me see how this works. So let's grab our Engineeth, buddy. Base game at 7 main, 6 mini. Added 4 more bosses, making 11. Gotcha. Okay, so they're saying... I'm sorry to be fucking with your head, bud. So I have to take this out. Attach his nose bone. That's sick as fuck. I do like that. Dude looks sick as hell. And then for these, it's specifically... This is awkward. This is going to be really awkward to add in. Especially considering I had it rotated the wrong way. 22 plus bosses probably? Dude, that's good for them. Okay, this is going to be really awkward to slot in. Because it requires me removing a piece from his back and then inserting something underneath. Let's see if I can actually do this properly. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Because these are not... The way that it's connected is not... Well, I took it off. I took the entire thing off. That's not what I wanted to do. But I guess it works. Fuck. Alright, now let's... Bad boys underneath. Real awkward trying to get these on. Yeah, I don't know how I would have done this the way that the instructions are describing, because it would not have worked. And then this goes right here, just like that. And then this should... There's got to be a way that I can set the sails up so that they don't fall. Because this sail is not having a good time. Possible to set them... Alright, the sails are a little loose. So the sails are not 100% where they should be. I just launched something. Yeah, the sails are not as they're quite loose. As you can see. I could probably fix that, but I would need to buy a couple more parts. Because I do think I see a way to fix it.
I just don't know 100% whether or not it would work. Makes sense that that's where it's not holding as well. He's real front heavy now. That nose bone just fucked up his entire his center of gravity. Alright, so like I said, the sails are a little fucky. But it's fine. He is a cool lad, and I prefer him with the nose bone and sails, so it is what it is. I think this is an apt song to leave it off on, if I'm being honest. He is also quite a bit smaller than the Devil Joe, which makes sense because Devil Joe is just a larger monster in general. But I think he looked good. He's very cool. I really like how the nose bone looks. He's sick as fuck, dude. I just realized I've never actually said his name. Minjak, Jacob on Patreon. Shout out him for coming up with all these builds. If you couldn't tell, I am a patron of him. So that's where I'm getting all these designs. But he comes up with all these himself, and he releases the instructions. Some of them are free. Some of them are not. Some of them are locked behind his patron, which is why I'm a patron. But they're all so fucking sick. Like I genuinely love every single one I've built so far. And I've currently built 5. Obviously, I have parts in front of me for number 6. But yeah, no, I am very happy with these. But that will be it for tonight. I'm gonna call it there. I gotta go walk Daisy. I don't know if I'm gonna stream building the Fulgur, but I guess we'll see. And I feel like there's more that I wanted to say, but I can't think of anything that I was trying to say. I have a feeling that these parts that I have over here are also not supposed to be as many as I got. But I guess we'll see when I start building the Fulgur. Yeah, I'm still mildly upset about that, but there's nothing I can really do about it right now. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna actually stream Fulgur tomorrow. I might just build him. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Don't know if I'm gonna stream Thursday. Realistically, it just depends on whether or not I figure out what I want to do. Because I kind of don't really know what I want to do without the guys available. I'm obviously gonna get back to solo content. But with Wilds coming out, I don't want to start anything or like do anything. I'm just kind of biding my time for Wilds, and I did want to do Anjanath, and I want to do Fulgur, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining. If you did, didn't you say you wanted to look at the Cal Fandom Wiki if you didn't know what to do? Shit, you're right. Maybe I'll look at the Cal Fandom Wiki. Maybe that'll be something I do tomorrow or Thursday. But I also need time to build Fulgur, and I don't really want to do this shitty ass setup again. I don't need you guys making fun of the fishbowl again. But yeah. Maybe that I'll do this week. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. If you did, I do appreciate you all sticking through the scuff.